After 100 hours of Risk of Rain 2, I've experienced almost everything this chaotic roguelike has to offer, from the beginning with 2 pistols to absolutely melting bosses in seconds with a god tier build. But is it still worth playing in 2025? Let's dive in. At its core, Risk of Rain 2 is simple. You drop onto an alien planet, fight waves of enemies, collect items, and find a teleporter to face a stage boss. Then you do it all over again, each time getting stronger and faster while the enemies get deadlier. The magic lies in its items. Each pickup changes your run, and when you start stacking the right items, things get pretty insane. By the end of a good run, you're no longer surviving. You're absolutely dominating. There are 14 unique survivors in the base game, each with completely different playstyles. Commando is a reliable all-rounder, Huntress is high mobility and auto-aims attacks, Loader turns you into a Spider-Man with fists, and Engineer basically lets you play tower defense mode. Each character has alternate abilities and skins to unlock, giving you tons of goals to chase. And with the Survivors of the Void DLC and Seekers of the Storm, you can get even more content. Time is your biggest enemy. The longer you stay, the harder everything gets. This creates constant tension. Do you farm for more items or rush the teleporter boss before you get overwhelmed? It's brutal but fair. Early on, you'll die a lot, but once you master the enemy patterns, monsoon difficulty starts feeling like an exciting challenge rather than pure punishment. Most enemies are well designed, from basic cannon fodder to mini-bosses like Clay Dune Strider. But the real highlight, mithryix, the final boss. The music swells, the arena lights up, and you're in an epic duel, until he steals all your items, and suddenly you're running for your life. It's intense and honestly one of the most memorable fights I've had ever in a roguelike. Solo is fun, but co-op is where the game really shines. Playing with friends means insane synergies. One player launches an enemy into the air, another blasts down mid-air with crits, and then everybody yells when the fourth guy accidentally spawns in 2 extra bosses. Just make sure your friends don't hog all the legendary items. Even after 100 hours, I'm still discovering new builds and combos, unlocking survivors, hunting for artifacts, and completing challenges that keeps you hooked. There's no strict endgame. You play for the thrill of the run to push your limits, but that also means some unlocks can feel grindy, especially solo. After 100 hours of Risk of Rain 2, it remains one of the most addictive roguelikes I've ever played. Every run feels different, every build tells its own story, and every death makes me say, one more run. If you love chaotic and replayable games with a high skill ceiling, this is a must play. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this review, hit that like and subscribe button for more content. Now if you'll excuse me, I have another run to finish. Okay, maybe one more run.